Now at noon, closing arguments wrap up at the Allen County Courthouse as a man stands trial for the death of his mother-in-law. Good afternoon, I'm Pat Hoffman. Tara's off today. News Channel 15's Sara Wagner has been in the courtroom all day. She joins us now with the latest. Sara?
It's a packed courtroom today with family members here for both Deb Jones and Freddie Alcantar Jr. Closing arguments wrapped up around 11:20 and the jury got the case about a half hour ago. The prosecution started the closing arguments and talked for about a half hour, focusing on a narrative of cowardice for Alcantar and courage for Jones. The prosecution also went through different witnesses, including perhaps the two most controversial in this case, the suspect's wife and victim's daughter, Erica Alcantar, and the former inmate, Travis Gibson, acknowledging the inconsistencies in Erica's statements and reminding the jury they don't have to like her, but do have to consider her testimony. When the prosecution talked about those two witnesses, Alcantar could be seen shaking his head. The DNA evidence came up again, with the prosecution reminding the jury that the defense's expert witness agreed with the DNA results for Alcantar on the kitchen counter. The defense used the full hour the judge allotted for the closing arguments, telling the jury this is, quote, the quintessential circumstantial case, saying there is no direct evidence to link Alcantar to the crime. Like the prosecution, the defense recalled Erica and Travis's testimonies, but asked the jury to discredit both completely. You may remember the controversial method used for the DNA evidence. That got brought up again, with the defense reminding the jury how the scientific community has many differing opinions on how to best use it. The defense finished by reminding the jury that if there is any reasonable doubt whatsoever in this case, they should not find Alcantar guilty. Again, the jury now has the case and can deliberate as long as it needs to. We'll have updates again for you at 5 and 6. Reporting live outside the Allen County Courthouse, Sara Wagner, News Channel 15.